Whether you like it or don't like it, sit down and look at it because it's the best going today. Woo!
You tuned in to the best, and that's no other than G5 Jeff's TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. All social media is in the description box, and please hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I drop that heat. Today is Sunday. Big shout out to all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to all of the fathers that's holding it down out there. And for the ones that ain't holding it down, start to hold it down. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get down to business, though. Martin Murray is going to be facing Roberto Garcia June 23rd. And I'm so happy to see this for Martin Murray because basically he was in training 2 separate times for Billy Joe Saunders, and Billy Joe Saunders canceled both times. And when a guy is working hard and, you know, preparing for a fight, when somebody cancels and it's not because of an injury, like a real injury, like I got a problem with that. I got a big problem with that. And it was speculation on whether Billy Joe Saunders was injured or not, but I knew he wasn't injured at the end of the day. Number one, you know, he's all on social media doing videos and stuff like that. It don't look like nothing wrong with him. That's number one. Number two, Gennady Golovkin had an August 25th date set up with Billy Joe Saunders if the Canelo Alvarez fight didn't go through. So that goes to show you right there that Billy Joe Saunders was bullshitting when he canceled that Martin Murray fight. And that's facts. Because there's no way he can fight Martin Murray it would have been June 23rd, and then turn around and have a fight with Gennady Golovkin on August 25th. You could get cut, could get injured in the Martin Murray fight. So it's better off if you cancel it. So we all understood what Billy Joe Saunders was doing. It was just unfair to Martin Murray. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just unfair to him. But sometimes these things happen in boxing, and the guy that gets shafted doesn't get another match. Like, they don't get another fight. Like, they just stuck out in the cold with no money in their pocket. And we talking not just the fighter. We're talking the fighter. We're talking the manager. We're talking the promoter. We talking the trainer. You talking about the staff. Like, everybody eats off of that fight money. Like, everybody eats from off of that fight money. And the fact that Martin Murray had to go through that twice, you know, is crazy. I mean, he's still taking a loss because the money he was going to get to fight Billy Joe Saunders is going to be nowhere near the money he's going to get to fight Roberto Garcia. But a check is a check at the end of the day. So hopefully his promoter, you know, is taking care of him on the front end and maybe he'll get it back on the back end. But for the people that don't know who Roberto Garcia is, see, Roberto Garcia was the guy that was supposed to fight Errol Spence, but he was way overweight, and they ended up getting Phil LaGreco to replace Roberto Garcia. So Roberto Garcia was supposed to get that Errol Spence smoke back in the day before Phil LaGreco did, and now we all know who Phil LaGreco is because of, you know, the fight with Errol Spence and the 50-second quickie that he had with Amir Khan. But this is a good fight. Like, this is a good fight. Roberto Garcia definitely comes to scrap, you know, puts the hard hat on, straps up the boots, and he goes to work. Martin Murray does the same thing. Martin Murray is more skilled than Roberto Garcia. So Martin Murray should be able to just box and move and look good in this fight. But even with Martin Murray, I thought he lost to Gabe Rosado. And I'm not just saying that because Gabe Rosado's from Philly and I'm from Philly. I honestly thought that Gabe Rosado beat Martin Murray and Martin Murray got a decision on the cards. It was close enough for me to not say it was a robbery, but I thought Gabe Rosado clearly won that fight. But Martin Murray got a little something left in the tank, so this is an appropriate fight for him versus Roberto Garcia. Roberto Garcia is just a rough, tough, rugged guy, and you know you're going to get a fight when you see him in a ring. Now, with Triple G and Canelo actually falling through, now Billy Joe Saunders doesn't have an opponent. So Billy Joe Saunders has to go looking for another opponent. But from his end, I understand it too, because the money you was going to make with Triple G was going to be way more than the money you was going to make with Martin Murray. So I'm not knocking the business, but it's just, you know, when somebody gets left out in the cold when it comes to this sport of boxing, where the money is few and far between, especially if you're not a star, you know, that type of stuff hurts. You know, hurts the fighter, hurts the camp, you know, hurts the family of the fighter, you know, people that are dependent on the fighter to support financially. So, you know, it's a big thing. You know, it's a big thing. But I'm pretty sure Billy Joe Saunders not going to have a problem getting another opponent. But Billy Joe Saunders, I think it's time for him to actually get a big time fight. He's looking for Canelo. He's looking for Triple G. Because Triple G got stripped of the IBF belt, that actually takes away the leverage that Billy Joe Saunders had, because he could always say, oh, well, you can come unified with me. And Triple G can still do that, but it's not for all the marbles. So it loses a little bit of the luster. But y'all let me know what y'all think of this Martin Murray and Roberto Garcia fight. It's going down June 23rd. G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.